In today's video, we are finding out why bookkeeping using a bookkeeper can save you on taxes. And I know everyone wants to save on taxes, to pay less taxes, of course. So that's what we dived into in this video today for the next few minutes. I am Kersha Campbell. I do help everyday business owners in the construction industry, the construction world, the trades, helping you increase your cash flow, helping you say goodbye to financial chaos, helping you to be more educated about what's happening in your business, key signs to look for in your business, and just so much more. I know at times you're busy working and you're not even sure what is happening in your business. You're not too sure, is it worth it to be pricing out my job this way? Is it worth it to do this next job? Is it profitable? So we dive into all those areas and so much more. How can you save taxes with the use of a bookkeeper? That's what we'll dive into now. So, number one, when you use a bookkeeper, your records are definitely more organized. So your transactions are being coded properly, accurately, and that definitely helps you save on taxes. How is that? So, for example, and when I'm talking about taxes, it's not only corporate taxes, we're talking about all the taxes that impact your business. So, your payroll taxes, if you have a team, goods and services taxes. If you are registered as a taxpayer, there are other capital gains. There's so many taxes that do affect the business. So, a lot of times persons are thinking, it's just one, but in preparing your tax returns and getting it all together, there are a lot of different taxes and benefits and credits that all go into the mix to help to ascertain what your final tax payment will be at the end of the year. And also throughout the year, you're also paying other taxes as well. So why is it that when your books are more organized, you can pay less taxes? The main reason is that your transactions are being recorded accurately in the right category. So for example, if you purchased equipment, you want to make sure that it was recorded as equipment and not a supply, not like supplies and materials. It's not on the inventory because there are different rules for various purchases. So you want to ensure that you are recording your transactions are being recorded accurately. So that is a big plus. Just having your transactions in the correct category will impact the taxes that you are paying. And of course, you want to ensure that is happening, right? Another thing too is when transactions are coded properly, accurately, it will also impact the goods and services taxes that you are paying. And I know everybody pays on a different cycle. Some persons are paying annually, some persons are paying quarterly. So it all depends, right? But at the same time, if you have transactions not being recorded correctly, it will definitely be impacting how much you're paying for taxes. So, for example, if you have a case where you have purchased an item and you're not splitting the GST correctly, I know not everybody will be using the GST, but you're not um, splitting the goods and services taxes correctly. There are different rules which apply if you're doing meals and entertainment, for example, versus if you're buying supplies. There are different rules. So if you don't have somebody who is versed on those different rules and applying those rules to recording the transactions in your business, then you're at the risk of not paying paying too much taxes or paying too little, and eventually these things do catch up because in the event of an audit, you never know what can happen if you're selected by the government for an audit. So that is another way that just incorrect coding, incorrect recording will impact the taxes that you are paying. Another benefit with a bookkeeper is that, of course, you are on time with filing your taxes, because I know as business owners, CEOs, and entrepreneurs, there's so many moving parts. So some persons, and I've seen it, they don't even remember that the taxes were due and they're just swamped. And just having that person on your team who's going to remember the taxes are due in another 3 weeks, and this keeps you on track and avoiding penalty fees and all that. So definitely not having missed payments because you forgot, that will definitely be helping you save on taxes as well. And when you have better records, if you're called upon by the government, if you're selected for an audit, you are not getting anxious and overwhelmed because all your reporting, all your records are accurate, they are current, and they are organized. And that is one of the things that can be very frustrating, having been through audits myself, where if they're asking for something and you don't know where to find it, it can be very frustrating. It's more time, and it gets them thinking, okay, what's happening here? Are you deliberately not able to find it, or is it something else? So it really makes a big difference when you have records that are organized and in order. They're you know not you have the correct supporting documents as well for your transactions. So it does save you taxes on how much you're going to pay when you do have a bookkeeper on your team. So if you don't have a bookkeeper on your team, an accountant, this is something that you really should consider, because you do want to pay less taxes, right? Having your records and transactions organized, having them being recorded properly, will definitely impact the taxes that you pay, and you'll see the benefits of that in your numbers and in your bank account. So I do encourage you, if you have not explored having a keeper, an accountant, if you're even behind with your reporting, that you do consider investing in one, because then you are going to definitely see the impact on your business. So that's a little talk for today, and I'll be signing off now. So I am Kersha Campbell. I do help everyday business owners, contractors, those in the trades, helping you say goodbye to financial chaos, turning around your business from financial chaos, the confusions that they're incomplete information, you have lack of systems, right? And helping you with managing your cash flow and so much more. So signing off now, until next time. Bye guys.